Okay, we're back in. Another round. It's about to get raw.
And we open up the show with Kurt.
Oh god.
Yep, Raw GM Kurt Angle. And he wanted to talk things SummerSlam.
Where's the next pay-per-view?
And he said he had a decision to make regarding who would be facing Brock at SummerSlam.
Well, who would it be?
Well, Kurt started talking and then you heard Raw!
Oh no.
And you knew it could only be one man. Braun!
The monster among men.
Yeah, and he just put Kurt on the spot. You better be saying my name next or else.
When he says or else. Yep.
Yeah. And then that brought out another angry man.
Oh god. The Samoan farting machine.
Samoa Joe. And he said, yo, look, Braun, I don't care what you say or what you've done. I was this close to beating the beast. If anyone should be facing him, it should be me.
Right.
And then here's where things got sour.
Yes, this brought out another angry Samoan. And the crowd weren't happy to see him. Boom and rains. He basically said, what have you done? What have you done? I've won this, I've won that.
I've been here 5 years. I've main evented WrestleMania 3 times.
And they've all been god-awful matches. Apart from the Brock one.
Yeah. So then
Kurt weren't having it.
people start getting more angry. Started to look as if it was getting physical. And Kurt said, no, you know what? I've changed my mind. This is what we're going to do. Brock Lesnar's going to be fighting Samoa Joe. Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
And Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Oh, Joe wasn't happy about this. He tried getting Kurt when he was walking the ring. Kurt, go back. But the match has been set. And you would think this is the main event.
You would like to think so, yeah. And then things did get physical.
Oh no. Yep.
Roman got taken out. And then Joe and Braun started coming to blows. Kurt called out security.
The rent-a-cops. And they did well.
Yeah, Braun took them all out. He launched one of them over the top rope.
This is that guy. He just went, whee! Out the ring. And I was like, no, get the roster out here.
Yeah, although I did notice, you'll give them their dues, the whole roster came out, but only 6 of them got in the ring.
Yeah.
And of all of them, it was the Good Brothers.
Yep.
The Revival. I think it might have been Heath Slater and Rhino.
Heath Slater and Rhino. Oh, man. But no. They decided that the main event would be a triple threat match. No, that was next week.
Yes. Next week.
Next week. I know there was some sort of triple threat match. So, what do we got next? Oh dear. I had to ask.
Going on for what happened from last week, we had the Drifter, Elias Sampson, and he was in a no DQ match against Finn Balor.
Asking the question, who wants to walk with Elias?
And got resided with loud boos.
I'm looking at that there and I'm hoping they don't shorten his name to just Elias.
No.
Because they always do that and it's just... Well, I wasn't really paying much of an attention to this match. Because Elias Sampson kind of bores me a little bit.
Both of them had their moments. They both whacked one another a fair few times with a steel chair and that. But I can't help but feel with Elias Sampson, he's just sort of more there as a distraction more than anything else. Because Finn Balor was on top in this match. He hit Sam's favourite finisher, the coup de grace.
Damn, I hate that move.
And then the lights went out.
Hey!
Dad!
Oh my god.
And Bray was in the ring. And he had Finn in Sister Abigail. And BAM!
Oh my god.
Sister Abigail connected.
So you're telling me the only reason Elias Sampson won was because of Bray Wyatt?
Probably not.
About the only win he's going to have. And then Bray just menacingly hung there in the corner, looking at the broken body. Is he going to bring back the demon?
I don't know.
That's the big plan.
It would make sense. Summerslam's a big pay-per-view.
I just wonder how he's going to get face paint over all that beard he's got now. Will they make him shave it?
Get around it, it'll be fun.
He can dye it red.
They'll paint the beard.
They'll paint the beard.
Now we're moving on to an epic, heated, grueling grudge match. I mean, I don't know how we can separate these two.
I know how.
Yeah, we got part 3 of Enzo Amore versus Big Cass.
Yep, Enzo requested this match. And Big Show was in the back saying, "Don't do it. He's going to kill you." No, he didn't say that. But he did say something like, "Well, why have you done this?" And Enzo was like, "No, I got to do it."
Yeah, and the whole crowd are wishing he hadn't have done it.
And to be honest, it didn't go much better than the last time he did it.
Right.
He got his ass kicked.
We didn't get a big ass moment though this week.
No, I mean, for the last couple of weeks, Big Cass has stood in certain places, and I'm not sure if the cameraman were told to do it, or if they just did it. But they photographed him with him in front of the sea, so it looked like it was saying big ass.
Yeah, long story short, Enzo got his ass handed to him, and he took a very mean big boot.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the end of that one. And then Big Cass started putting the beat down more on Enzo, and then this brought out another giant.
The Big Show.
And Cass then proceeded to beat up on Big Show.
Yep, first he had Enzo hostage, and he went, "You get in the ring, I'm going to break his neck." And he got in the ring. So he just threw Enzo at the Big Show. And he hit Big Show with a big boot.
And then he hit him with about 6 Empire elbows.
You see, and this is going exactly how it should be going. Because, I mean, I thought that they were going to pull some shenanigans with Enzo and Big Show. But no, Big Cass just beat them both up and wandered off. Heels doing heel things.
Who knew?
It works. Oh dear.
Now, our next match was made up backstage.
Oh god.
Emma, slightly stupidly, went moaning to Kurt Angle and said, "Look, why aren't I in the women's title picture? Why? Pardon me. Why do you keep on looking over me? I should be in the title match. I should be the women's champion." And I think he'd interrupted an interview with Kurt talking about Jason Jordan.
Yeah.
And he just went, "Well, you know what? You can have a match now against Nia Jax."
No, I think she said something like, "Maybe I should date your son, Jason Jordan."
Yes, she did.
And he got pissed off with that and went, "No, now you're in a match with Nia Jax."
Well,
And to be honest, this match was so very short. I'd have been surprised if it lasted more than about a minute and a half. Because it was literally, they got in the ring, tossed around, leg drop, Samoan drop. Possibly the other way
And
around.
then surprisingly, Nia Jax picked up the victory with a rolling senton.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Mm.
It's like, I've never seen someone that big flip. Not since Sean flew over the handlebars. That's the last time I've seen someone that size do a flip like that. Jesus. Now we move on to some cruiserweight action.
Now, we were meant to have a match between Akira Tozawa and Araya Davari. But during the interview with Tozawa, the Titus brand come on and said, no, spoke with Kurt Angle, spoke with medical experts, this match ain't happening, I've cancelled it.
Oh.
And Tozawa went off on one, he said, well, I don't care, I'm going to the ring.
He did.
And he did. And things nearly got physical between Titus and Akira. And Titus walked in and was like, whatever, man, I'm going to leave you to this. And then we had the champion make his appearance.
Brilliant.
Oi, oi, oi! Tozawa! Oh, God. I really shouldn't like Neville, but he's brilliant.
Brilliant.
Unfortunately, he didn't call out any pretenders this week.
Not this week. He got in the ring and he had some words with Tozawa. And Tozawa just flipped off.
Yeah.
Done a couple, I think it was a suplex. And that senton he did off the top rope.
Yeah.
And for some strange reason this brought out Davari.
And he put the beat down a little bit on Tozawa, and then he sort of just kicked Neville and then held up the cruiserweight title.
And then our match was set up tomorrow, or yesterday.
For 205 Live. Davari versus Neville.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be watching that as soon as I get in.
So then, we've got women's action next.
Ooh.
Number one contenders match to see who will be facing Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam.
Oh golly, who's it going to be?
Wow, it's between Bayley or Sasha Banks.
Interesting.
Now, they're starting a tiny bit tease the heel turn here with Sasha.
You sensed it. I sensed it. It was like, hold on a sec.
Hold on a minute here, players. Yeah, they were backstage talking and Bayley sort of said, like, you know, yeah, let the best person win and that. And Sasha was like, yeah, don't you worry, I will.
But it didn't end up that way.
Right.
There was some hard fighting. Both women wanted to win. Trying to remember.
And we had Alexa Bliss on commentary.
Oh yes, Corey Graves was happy.
Yeah.
But she didn't care. She was like, I'll fight either of them.
I think it didn't happen with Bayley picked up the victory when Sasha went for a roll up and then Bayley flipped it over.
Yes, that was the one. It was a very out of nowhere pin. And just the look on Sasha's face, it was like, ooh, didn't like that.
Evil intentions right there.
But I do like how this is going to progress. Because you get the feeling maybe they might be contemplating the heel turn.
Yeah, so SummerSlam, it will be Bayley versus Alexa Bliss.
Interesting. So now we had the in-ring debut.
On Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Of Jason Jordan. And I know me and you had very similar feelings when we heard this, because they didn't reveal who we'd be fighting.
Oh.
And I sort of thought in the back of my head, oh, it's got to be someone like Kurt Hawkins, ain't it? And lo and behold, it was Kurt Hawkins he'd be facing.
Oh, Kurt. You should be doing much more than this.
So yeah.
You never should have got rid of the Edgeheads music.
Yeah, so then Jason Jordan picking up the victory in this with sort of like angle slam neck breaker.
Yeah. I mean, to me it kind of looked like it was a one-man grand amplitude with a neck breaker.
Yeah.
But, yep.
And then for no reason whatsoever, it was then confirmed after the match that Jason Jordan would be on Miz TV next week.
Oh, God. Why do they still do Miz TV? Garbage.
Next, we had the Revival come to the ring. And they were talking about what they'd done to the Hardys, and the Hardys were finished. Top guys were taking over. And then this brought out two men who didn't agree at all with what they were saying.
Oh, no.
The Good Brothers.
Yes. And strangely enough, I was picking up when they were talking to the crowd. I said to myself, did they just go face?
Yeah. Apparently we were in Good Brothers town, Washington.
I did like the promo before the match because it said, beat up the Hardys. Did that first. Beat up Enzo and Big Cass. Did that first. And then one of the best bits, you two are a bunch of... No.
Absolutely love Gallows and Anderson. I just wish they'd use them a bit better.
Yeah, they're top quality tag team right here.
Yeah, so this was a decent match. Backwards and forwards, both teams having their moments on top. But then we got to get to the good part where Gallows tagged in and said, oh, yes! Boot of Doom time! But then Dashwilder saved the boot.
Bloody Dash Wilder. Him and his ridiculous sideburns.
Yeah, so then it looked like the Revival were going to be on top. And then the Hardys music hit.
Yeah.
And then that started to cause a distraction. Gallows Anderson got back in the ring, chucked him out of the ring, and then he was like, right, okay, fair enough. Where are you going with this? And then Gallows Anderson started staring down the Hardys.
Yeah, weird.
And then all of a sudden, the Revival got back in the ring, chucked Gallows out of the ring, and then Anderson got hit with... I'm trying to bloody remember what their bloody tag team move's called.
It's the Shatter
Machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
The Revival picking up the victory.
Boo. Oh, yeah, and Sheamus and Cesaro were watching on a TV in the back. Randomly.
Yeah.
So, and now we come to the main event. That's being hyped up as 2/3 of the Shield reuniting.
Handicap match. The Miz Taraj versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
I do like Seth's new shirt. Burn it down.
Obviously going along with the 2K18 advert.
Oh, yeah.
So this match for me was a little bit predictable.
A little bit.
The Miz Taraj were on top for long periods of this match, and then for some unknown reason, Seth was getting the majority of the beat down. And then eventually he did get the hot tag to Ambrose. Ambrose come in, start clearing house. Yeah, and a little bit of the numbers game started to play.
Yeah, you know what I liked about this match was it was building to the point where they finally started to work together again.
Yeah.
And then when they did, they just completely turned things around. They did the double drop kick on the rope, they did the double dive out the ring. A lot of things they used to do in the Shield.
Yeah. And then,
Who was it who picked up the win? I can't remember. I think it was Seth.
no.
Huh?
No.
I should remember this.
Nah, it all come to a conclusion when Miz got a distraction from someone, capitalised on it, hit the skull crushing finale on Dean Ambrose. And then Seth come in for the save. And then, as I say, they then got bloody Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas got taken out with the double dive, and then Miz went to go for a sneak crushing finale. Seth got on the top rope, hit the high knee or whatever you want to call it, and then Dean hit Dirty Deeds, picking up the victory.
And then the rather confusing ending, Seth put out the old Shield fist. And Dean just kind of was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Walked out.
And walked out. And I was like, oh, you left him hanging.
Yeah. And after they were hugging and that, celebrating the victory and that, and then to leave it on that. Poor form, Dean.
God damn it. And that was the end of the show.
Yes. Yes.
Delightful. So, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H, we will see you on the next one. Adios.
MANWICH.